In the digital age, we are what we search for, and Google search trends have been used to reveal our darkest deceptions, our sexual preferences, and how quickly the world moves on from bad news. But what can they tell us about Christmas time in Australia? If Google searches are any indication, the pavlova is more popular around Christmas than pudding or trifle. The pav also gets a search bump in late January around Australia Day. Interest in the traditional Italian Christmas sweetbread panettone and the French bûche de Noël cake, favored by the Vietnamese, also spike in December, but are eclipsed by the traditional Australian Christmas favorites. There are some interesting regional differences too. Interest in Christmas pudding is highest in Tasmania. This does not mean that the greatest number of searches for Christmas pudding come from Tasmania, but that searches for Christmas pudding as a percentage of all searches are highest in Tasmania. Pavlova searches are also highest as a proportion in Tasmania, while bûche de Noël is highest in New South Wales, panettone highest in Victoria and trifle highest in the Northern Territory. Every summer, a reliable set of Google search terms spike as Australians look for information about popular Christmas desserts, school results, hawker and the Boxing Day test. Last summer, search interest in the Boxing Day test were clearly higher than searches for Christmas pudding, New South Wales school results and hawker. Comparing three big summer sporting events, the Boxing Day test, the Sydney to Hobart yacht race and the Australian Open, shows interest is highest in the tennis. This mirrors a survey by sports market research firm EY Sweeney Sports and Entertainment, which found 36% of Australians are interested in the Australian Open and 11% nominated as their favourite sporting event, up there with the AFL Grand Final. Google Trends data also points to how interest in Christmas rituals can change over time. It shows the tradition of sending Christmas cards is on the way out, but interest in Christmas stamps is going up. The Secret Santa present is more popular than ever, while searches on Teacher Thank You Presents did not spike as a Christmas search term until 2011, but interest has kept growing since then. Likewise, Palo Christmas puddings and wreath pavs only became a thing in 2013 and have continued to grow in popularity since.